Hey there guys, it's Hobo525 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the LEGO Star Wars Mandalorian Battle Pack, set number 75267. So yeah, and this is like my first LEGO set I've reviewed on this channel, so that's pretty cool I guess. I barely get any LEGO sets nowadays, so don't expect a lot of these like right now, but yeah, I just got this set today along with my Black Series Dooku and Commander Blybe, so why not review it? Because this set looks badass, and I'm starting to do more LEGO content on my channel, so yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so if we take a look at this first Mandalorian figure right here, it looks pretty cool. I do like the design, you know, of like the orange and the gray on it. I do like the helmet a lot. It reminds me of Bo-Katan's. So that's awesome. Pretty nice cape right here. Yeah, and I'm glad it's not the overly like cloth or fabric one we've gotten in the past few years. I like this material a lot more than that, and it does have this nice little antenna right here. And it does come with this blaster too, which I'm not really the biggest fan of. I mean, I think these like types of blasters look great on like ships and all that, but in terms of like using for actual minifigures, no, I'm sorry. I like, you know, these ones a lot more. I think it suits them a lot more, and it looks a lot more accurate and cooler, but you know, these will do. So yeah, very nice Mandalorian figure. Alright, next up we have this Mandalorian right here, which looks pretty cool. It does remind me a lot of the one from the show, so that's awesome. Mainly because of like the body sculpt and all that. The helmet is quite different, but yeah, I like the old kind of rusted look it has. I don't know why, but it doesn't have any leg print, which kind of baffles me because all the other figures here, or all the other Mandalorian figures here, do have leg print, so I don't know why it really wasn't added to this, but still a cool figure nonetheless. And he did not really come with a visor, or, you know, antenna like this figure did, but yeah, so still pretty cool. Alright, next up is this Mandalorian, and this one is probably one of my favorites out of the set. I just love, like, the greenish, like, blue colors it has. I love that design on it so much. The helmet looks so cool, and honestly, I just can't get enough of this figure. I just love how it looks so much, and its blaster is on the set over here, but yeah, love this figure. Alright, next up is this Mandalorian, and again, one of my favorites. Love how this figure looks. I love like the purple and like blue design it has on its helmet. That looks fantastic to me. And the body mold looks great. You know, all these figures, they pretty much have the same like kind of torso mold. Except this one right here. But it still looks pretty cool. But yeah, most of it's like a repaint, you know. Like these two, they kind of have the same like leg printing. But this one has like totally different ones. And then these two have the same, you know, design, or kind of like helmets, and then these two have these ones. So yeah, I think it balances out pretty well, and it looks pretty cool. You know, these figures were definitely not a letdown, and they are just great. And if I want to compare them to my other Death Watch Mandalorian figures, they compare very well. I'm surprised one of these Mandalorians did not come with a jetpack though. That would have been cool, but that's not really too much of a complaint. But yeah, you know, this is like a really good like army building for my Mandalorian collection. And then I have Boba and Jango right here. I know in like the movies they're technically not Mandalorians. At least I know, you know, Jango isn't. I think in the comics he is though, because well, a lot of the Jango comics aren't even canon anymore. But still, still wanted to compare them because they do have Mandalorian armor, and yeah, I think all these figures go pretty well together, so very nice. Now it's time to look at the set. Alright, so this set actually looks pretty cool. You know, it's a very nice like build for a $13 battle pack, and I'll get to how great that deal is after I look at this. So yeah, this speeder looks awesome. You know, it's not too complicated of a build. I did live stream myself building this on Instagram, and you know, it didn't take that long at all. So that's cool. And you know, these Mandalorians, they do fit on the speeder very well. There you go. And it does have these little blaster fires, you know. Let's see if I can hit this Death Watch Mandalorian. Alright. Oh, I think I hit it. I don't even know. I was looking through the camera and it's not even focused. So let's try again, guys. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm a failure. Okay, but still, very cool. And I think these blasters do look great on the ship. So, yeah. Next up, we have this little thing right here where, you know, a Mandalorian can, like, squat down and get ready for battle. So, yeah, the blaster goes right there. And, yeah, the Mandalorian goes there. And, yeah, this looks pretty cool, actually. And I like how this armor kind of matches the setup right here, because it kind of looks like camouflage or whatever. But yeah, very cool indeed. All right, so all in all, this is a fantastic set. I mean, I barely have any problems with it, like no nitpicks at all. But yeah, and I think the deal, I got the set for like 13 bucks, which is such a good price. You know, one of the reasons I've stopped like collecting Lego throughout the years is one, well, I kind of lost interest in a lot of the sets, but they've really been like way overpriced for the past couple of years. But this was only 13 bucks. You know, I expected this thing to be like 20 bucks, but no, 13 bucks. And yeah, and this is pretty much like Army Builder the set right here. You know, if you want to Army build a Mandalorian, I mean, you can even get like 2 of these to as well, you know, just to get your Mandalorian collection up. But yeah, honestly, a great set for that, you know, little of money, because if this was like 20 bucks, I probably wouldn't have bought it, but it's pretty much 13 bucks for 4 awesome figures and 2 really cool structures. So yeah, definitely glad I bought this. The only other 2 like Lego sets I want now are the, what is it? I think it's 501st Battle Pack, which is like 30 bucks. So yeah, and I want the Ahsoka set with the tank. So hopefully I'll get that, because I do not have a Clone Wars Ahsoka figure, which I desperately need. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. What are your thoughts? You know, do you guys like this set? Yeah, so I might do more set reviews in the future, but for now, that's going to be it for a while. And with that said, Hobo525 out.